So you're disgusting too. If I'm disgusting,
No,
they think you're disgusting
That's
too.
that's behavioral.
Yeah.
No,
It
but
has nothing to do with our appearance.
it does. It does.
No,
No.
It does.
no, you're not. You're not disgusting like visually.
Of course not. I'm beautiful. I'm handsome.
I ain't say that. I wouldn't go that far.
The far. What you mean the far?
Well,
What you mean the far?
well, you know, saying you're pretty and stuff.
So I'm not.
I like 50-50.
What does the other
You,
50
you have
mean?
some-
you have your good days.
I have my good days.
Yeah, like your head is just shaped. You know,
How is
you're
it
on
shaped?
the line.
On the line. What is the line?
I
What
accept
line?
it. I accept it.
I'm on the line of acceptance.
Yeah. You're on a certain threshold.
Yep.
Threshold.
Yep.
And under that
It's
line.
it's bearable.
And what is under that line?
You don't want to know.
And how am I?
Unbearable.
What? Yo. Bearable does not mean the same thing as acceptance. That's why are you lowering the bar?
I'm not.
You keep lowering the. So I'm ugly.
No, again, I wouldn't go that far.
So what am I?
Somewhere in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes ugly, sometimes okay.
Yeah, dog.
No, if you had
It's
to name it.
sinusoid.
If you had to name it, what am I?
Beautifully ugly.
That does not make any sense.
How does that mean that? How does that not make sense now? What the fuck did I just say?
It doesn't make sense. Beautifully ugly. That means I'm super ugly.
No. No,
Yes.
no, it doesn't.
It does.
No,
So
it-
what does that mean?
Well, it means
So if I told you you're beautifully ugly, what does that mean?
You have a good heart.
So that means I'm yo. Just
Yeah, you're funny.
You're a nice guy.
you're funny. Yeah.
Just-
You're super nice.
yo
dog.
yo.
The more you say it, the
It
more
keeps
disrespectful. The
Yeah.
more disrespectful it gets.
Yeah. Just a few days ago, I was talking to my cousin, and she was telling me that she has a boyfriend and everything. I'm like, all right, cool. And so I asked her like, how's the boyfriend? She's like, not for long. I'm like, oh, okay, good start. Okay, so how is he?
Oh damn.
Oh well, he's really nice.
Oh,
Oh my.
I'm like, oh, so it's one of them ones, huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
he talked you into it.
yep, yeah. And she started talking about it, and she's like, for example, he comes and picks me up, and out of nowhere, I just start roasting him, and he gets offended super easily, like.
Oh, snowflake.
Yeah. He a snowflake. He's pretty lightweight. Like, yeah.
Damn.
And whenever I get mad, he just goes and buys me flowers and says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Everything will be fine." Starts whatever, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, so he's pretty. See,
That's a problem?
yeah, it is. Honestly, it is. And I think that's a lie a lot of
They
women tell.
Yeah. Fuck do these
The,
women
you
want?
got to be nice, blah, blah, blah. Of course, you got to be respectful.
Yeah.
You got to be respectful, but you don't have to be nice all the time.
No.
They don't even want that. I'm sorry.
they-
I'm sorry. They don't
They
want
don't
that.
like simping.
Nope. I'm sorry.
They say they want it, but they don't.
Only here and there from the man that they want. Maybe.
God
But-
damn, bro.
Otherwise, yes, but he's a really nice guy and everything. But basically, what she was trying to tell me is he just doesn't have the balls. He just
Cojones.
yeah, and
He's missing a pair.
yeah, and I mean, and it's so tough because
Damn.
imagine, she grew up with, basically 3 older brothers like me,
Right.
Puffy, and
yeah.
yeah, and our cousin.
Yeah.
So growing with the 3 of us, she had to be strong because you know how we are. it's only jokes.
Yeah, I mean that's why
roasting.
she's roasting him.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like if you can't take roasts from your girlfriend,
Nah, that's some pussy stuff though.
That's weak, yo.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
weak. And I even told her, for example, okay, let's say you get really serious and you bring him I don't know, for some family reunion or whatever. And we start joking. And honestly, he's the new guy. He's gonna get roasted for sure.
Oh, he's gonna get it from
for sure.
all the sides.
From all the sides. And even
Yeah.
the parents will be like,
yeah.
How is he even going to survive? What's his game plan?
No, like
He will
if
die.
you can't take it from your girl, imagine that
No.
from the people that taught her that.
Yep.
Like,
And she won't be able to protect you, bro.
She's not gonna. She's gonna join in on the jokes.
Yep.
God damn, he's gonna cry in
And
the
you
car.
gotta,
He's gonna
you
cry.
gotta prove yourself.
He's gonna.
You gotta prove yourself.
Yep.
Your roast game has to be strong. You have to come prepared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then again, you got to be careful in this situation because if you overdo it with the
Yeah.
jokes at the
Then
table,
it gets disrespectful.
now you start roasting
There's
her
a fine,
parents.
There's a fine line between a joke and disrespect.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I just see the scene vividly. Like
but
he's saying some jokes and then nobody's laughing. He's just like ha ha ha, looking around and everybody's like,
Yeah, but unfortunately, like in his situation, like the parents, you just have to let them roast you because you
Yup.
have to first.
can't say shit.
Yeah, you have to first like test the waters. You don't know where the boundaries are.
I mean, you cannot just
But
get
like-
roasted and then start throwing haymakers at him
Yeah.
back.
No,
Like,
no.
Yeah. But everybody else though.
oh, they can get it, brothers, cousins. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I don't
can-
care. I'm shooting. All respect to your mom, to the creators, but
Them other ones.
yo, the rest of y'all motherfuckers can
I'm
get it.
focusing on you.
Yeah.
yeah. You're my main focus, dog.
And like, if the parents say anything, they laugh. You'll be like, "All right, cool, but why are you laughing?"
yeah,
Your big head ass. I'm gonna start pounding, man.
gotta twist the roast the other way.
Yeah.
Gotta
That's
turn it back.
That's the misdirection.
Yeah, that's for real. That's for real.
No,
But that was an interesting conversation that I had with her. and,
Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, also, I mean, if he's giving her like excessively flowers, I mean, it does lose the value a little bit, don't it?
it sure does.
Because then, if he just gives her flower like it's her name day or birthday or something, it's like I'm getting flowers every time we get into an argument. So I mean, I don't value these flowers, I assume.
I mean, yeah. Usually it's just good for everybody. And I think it's pretty much human that you want to deserve the things that come to you.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the times. Of course, everybody loves free shit and everything, but
Yeah.
but
you
like-
want to deserve it. You want to be like, I'm here because of my work that I
Yeah.
did before, and I'm here.
Yeah,
And
because
it's true.
Because humans do work with the reward system with things.
Yeah, and especially if you see that someone's giving you rewards that you yourself even unknowingly know that you don't deserve, and you keep getting like stuff from that person just to sort of like suck up to you, you automatically lose respect.
Yeah. Fact.
Yeah, that's true.
So like if it's not her birthday, bro, or your anniversary, or I don't know, something special happened,
Nah, I mean, cause
like no.
I mean, some girls were saying like, is it not normal to just give your girl flowers out of nowhere? And I mean, yes, it is okay, I guess, but not like every other day. You gotta tone it down a little bit.
Fuck flowers.
God damn. Okay, that was summarize it pretty.
Yeah.
I fuck with flowers. I like giving flowers.
I
like,
don't.
Like
I don't.
like his level of romanticism is
It's below zero, bro.
What you mean?
Not below zero.
What you mean?
You're not the
What's
romantic type.
What? I am.
No.
How?
I like to
no.
cuddle.
You call that romantic?
How's that
It is-
romantic?
it-
Yeah,
it
This
is
guy
romantic.
really don't know.
Putting his print on her back.
Yeah, you do it softly.
And he calls that romantic.
Let her feel it.
It's about the way you move.
Let her feel it and shit.
Yeah.
That's his idea of romance.
You like that, baby?
Yeah. What's up?
You like that, baby?
Yeah.
you just go fuck.
So, you like this?
Yeah.
You trying to
tryna-
step it up a little bit.
Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, let's
There's
hit-
levels. There's levels to this shit.
You can move up to the next level.
Yeah, let's
baby.
hit that bass.
I do think I'm very romantic.
Nah,
like this one time, I bought candles, and I lit them, and then I let her feel my dick print. What? What?
I'm speechless. You call that romantic?
What's your romantic?
Romantic?
Yeah.
No. No, but actually, we're talking about romanticism. I know this guy that's
Romance.
we all know this guy. Our friend, he's so romantic that he broke up with his girl romantically
What?
Fuck.
over dinner.
What?
He invited her to an expensive restaurant to break up with her.
What? Hold up. Tell me the whole story. Or the whole picture.
But no, we was there. Remember?
All right.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it that way.
Damn. That's fucked up.
I'm just realizing that is some stupid shit.
Yeah, man. Why don't you I don't know, take her up to a park?
No, I mean there are places that are free.
Yeah.
Free.
I call that a bad investment.
Yeah.
And did he?
You're breaking up. Like you can't even enjoy your food and shit.
But
Yeah. She's sobbing
No.
and shit. You're
No.
just eating your
No.
food.
But honestly, it might be good. It just might be good. Because if you take her to a park, she might cause a scene.
Well, you can skedaddle real quick.
But the real fucked up thing is that by coincidence, us two was there too.
Yeah.
In the same restaurant.
Yeah.
How we saw it.
Live.
We saw it
It
live.
was a live show. I'm like,
God
damn.
We're like,
And y'all had the food too.
Yeah, I was eating. I'm like, don't look happy.
Yeah, the vibe is not looking good over there.
There's a cloud over that table. Huh?
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Which did he break up with her like at the main course, dessert?
Looked like main course.
Yeah,
Main course?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
That's bad. You gotta say it when you're ordering drinks.
Yeah, but I think he actually ate pretty well. Like he enjoyed his lunch. I believe so.
I mean, he
He's
did.
He's like, so, how am I gonna break this to her? Like,
Shit.
when's the right moment?
Damn. That's fucked
I
up.
don't know.
But you know, I'm saying that it's fucked up, but at the same time, at least she got some free food. I mean, shit. Like,
I mean, for her, the breakup situation could have gone, worse.
Yeah, I would have done it in a much lower budget.
oh yes,
100%.
I'm a
bro.
very low budget
McDonald's.
breakupper. Very low budget.
Where would you go?
I mean, the park sounds nice.
Not even the park.
The park is easy.
I probably
You just send a text message.
Phew.
Did you do that?
Like,
Have you ever done that?
like break up with someone over text?
Yeah, I did.
I did.
I did.
I think I did too.
I did
'Cause-
it.
Look,
I think
It's
I did
fucked
too.
up, but I
I
did.
think I did.
but it was more like a
Wait.
yeah.
I was immature back then.
No, but I do believe that was
It wasn't a
wasn't
relationship.
serious. Yeah,
It was more
yeah.
like a situationship.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I was like,
it wasn't worthy of
I don't feel like
Yeah.
I
the
don't feel like you
face-to-face
deserve the
interaction.
drama.
bruh.
don't-
You guys trying to rationalize it, but it's fucked up. What you did.
No,
it's
it
not
makes
fucked up.
perfect sense.
Like
He's judging.
It is fucked up. I did it too. I'm not saying I'm better than you guys. I did it too, but
No, we're probably all fucked up individuals. But let's
I
just
fully take accountability.
Oh my God, no.
no.
Accountability. No, we don't do that.
Let us.
We
no,
don't
we don't
do
do
that.
that.
Don't do that.
We don't do that.
All right, I'll start the episode.
For sure.
All right, this is the 9th episode of GunPoint International.
Done.
Lovely to
Dada.
have you here. Yes, sir.
Pew.
You guys good?
All good.
You
Yeah.
Look, you look cute.
Thank you.
Puffy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, thank God your face is covered almost fully.
Andrew Tate is free.
He's free. You know.
Ish.
Yeah. You know what I find interesting about
Even
this?
ish.
You know what I find interesting about this? Like the moment he got locked up, all the news outlets everywhere was reporting it. There was like posts everywhere saying Andrew Tate has been arrested for human trafficking and rape, blah, 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 everywhere. But the moment he's released, have you noticed that like not a lot of like official sources are covering it? It's only like some social media posts, and there's not a lot of attention.
I mean,
on the case right now. Now that he's free,
I mean, there's gotta be some truth in the media and the the higher ups actually like hushing it and everything. But that motherfucker bulked up.
Yeah.
Did you see him? God,
this
damn.
guy's like, let me get to the interesting part,
Bro,
You
yo.
see how swole he is.
Son, I'm actually thinking I gotta go to jail for 4 months or something, bro.
You might get your stretched out.
But
Nah,
But
no.
but he's been locked up in Romania, and I don't think he got any special treatment over
He
there.
was in solitary confinement apparently
Shit.
for the whole 4 months.
Damn.
Like 3 meters cell, no electronics, no yard time. Apparently,
But
Damn.
he's been doing push-ups for sure.
dog. He was saying that he did like 700 push-ups a day, or 750.
I mean, he probably wasn't busy.
I mean, dog, what else is there?
He had the time.
I mean, what else is there? But that
Yeah.
room gotta be smelly, bro.
Yeah, hella.
Woo!
Hella.
But he is. And he looks completely different with hair and the beard.
Yeah.
God damn,
Yeah.
bro.
He looks like Kratos.
Yeah. He's been
For real.
he's been reading Quran.
Yo, but
you know.
I really can't wait when he releases something, because what I read is that he's been released, but he's still on
House arrest.
House arrest. Yeah. So I can't wait to see whatever he releases next, and if he'll speak on it, because for sure he will.
Yeah, 100.
The
It will
internet.
have the internet will get.
The internet will break.
Yeah.
I'm just very curious how the case will go, to be honest, because they kept him there for 4 months with no like hard evidence.
Yep.
Nope.
No charges.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is wild.
No charges. Imagine being in jail for 4 months, but no charges.
Yeah,
against
and you're
you.
like, why? They're like, you're a scumbag,
Let me out.
What?
dog. Like,
Yeah, and it's interesting when I started reading the comments and everything. Everybody, or a lot of women were like, "Oh, they should just keep him locked up and everything." I'm like,
what?
I understand that you don't like him. I understand, but what you're saying is really fucked up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Very fucked up.
It's crazy.
Because can you imagine that they will just lock you up out of nowhere for 4 months?
Just because
Because they
some people
think you
don't-
did something.
Some people don't
They
like
have
you.
a feeling that and they don't like you for 4 months. Come on, yo. Like, that is not cool. Like, after 4 months, if you really don't have anything, you should pay the man and let him leave.
Yeah, but I mean, yo, if you don't like me, you can actually choose to ignore me.
Whoop. I mean,
Is that simple?
I mean, Andrew Tate was pretty hard to ignore.
I mean, he
yeah.
is
like-
hard to ignore, yes,
like,
but
I remember this one time when I was so like fucking tired of like seeing him, because like this dude was everywhere. You like opened up
and
TikTok.
he
it was
emerged out
there.
of nowhere too,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Opened up Instagram. It was there, and there was like the funniest thing was it was mostly his haters who kept like sharing his posts and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. So like
Spreading the
actually-
message, man.
I actually got more annoyed on the people that actively like hate on him than his fans.
Yeah.
Because they were the ones who
Yeah.
like kept posting him all the time.
And it's funny they didn't even realize it, that they're basically the main product. Like, you're the one sharing the thing.
Yep.
It's you people that hate on him the most.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm curious if religion will actually like change the way he presents himself.
Doubt it.
I doubt it. I don't think so.
Because I mean, he's got a chip on it. He's got to have a chip on his shoulder now. He's got to talk shit,
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah. But I don't know if they'll let him do that at this point.
Oh, I mean,
I think they'll set up something so that he doesn't do it, or he
Yeah,
doesn't
he-
talk
Yeah.
about.
Probably
Yeah.
needs to leave Romania.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, after this, I would leave as soon
He
as
can't
possible.
leave.
oh,
Yeah, right now he can, but if he's found not guilty, then they have to let him
get
go.
the fuck out of there, yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Never come back.
Yeah. And then I'll talk shit when I'm back in the States. I'll be, fuck you.
Oh,
He'll-
crazy.
Oh,
He'll
fuck
probably-
Romania.
He'll probably come to Czech Republic though.
Holla.
Come through, boy.
Yeah, holla at us, man.
Yeah.
Easy. He was at Duplex one time.
Yeah, I heard.
Yep. My friends were like that was a time when he was like emerging and he was like people were getting to know him like actively. And he just popped at the club in the center. And my friends just sending me videos that like he's behind him. They're like, "Yo, is that Tub J?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, maybe. I'm like, I doubt it, but he was just there partying because apparently he like loves Czech Republic, Slovakia.
Yeah.
He loves it out here.
I mean,
He loves the women too.
shit.
They love him too.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah, I saw some crazy ass videos
Yep.
of like girls chasing him.
No
and-
way.
Yeah.
The fuck here?
Yep.
Yep.
What?
M1.
And he was like,
Oh, M1?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he was like, haram.
Yeah.
No.
Take me as your wife. Haram.
Really?
I looked
you-
at her and said haram.
No way. That's like, politely saying,
Yeah.
the fuck on my face.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know the girl, by the way.
But to be
No way.
it was Bianca.
Oh, makes sense.
But
God
to
damn.
be fair, she is very haram.
Oh yeah.
She's super
Well, I mean,
haram.
you can see the fucking ham rolls that
Yep.
she got stacked up right here.
Damn.
we gotta.
Those are hot dog buns.
Yeah. But she does have that bunda though.
Haram.
Indeed, she does. Though. I cannot lie.
That's Bundesliga, bro.
I cannot lie.
Bundesliga,
I cannot lie.
dude.
That shit is unholy. It's not made by God.
No. That is a product of a devil.
Yep.
That is the devil's work, man.
It's only there to tempt men with faith.
Yeah. She's the embodiment of Eve, bro. She's evil. She's pure evil.
Yep, haram.
Do you think God gave women, periods because they fucked up there, way back? Do you think that was the
Maybe
punishment?
that's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Do you think that was the
super
punishment?
fucked up.
Do you think that was a punishment for like
No,
Eve?
no.
Eve
But
kind of
honestly-
screwed over Adam, and he was like, "I bet every month you will."
Just to remember that
This-
you don't eat apples.
Yeah, you're gonna get that mean flow.
He don't like it. Hey,
All I'm saying is, dude.
let him talk.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't say anything.
no, you're just shaking your head.
Already judging.
Yeah, you gotta understand. Like facial expressions are sometimes way louder than words.
I don't agree.
I do agree. Your facial expressions are loud as hell. The loudest I know. Yours.
Really?
Yep. You really cannot contain what you're thinking in your head. You
I
cannot.
can.
You
It
cannot.
depends on the situation.
You don't keep a straight face.
When you have negative emotions, it shows.
No, even positive. Even positive, yeah.
How?
Your face is very transparent with your emotions.
Stupid ass hoe. Our face goes. Pui, Sharmuta. Yeah. But let's move on. Let's move on.
Right.
Have you heard of Hoeflation?
No. What is that?
It's the inflation of hoes, of what they think of themselves as women. Because I was watching this podcast and they had this interesting take. And they started talking about he was basically explaining that his grandma and his grandfather, they got together when they were pretty young, as it used to be during those times. They
Yeah.
got together by like 19,
Yeah.
wife, blah blah blah,
Yeah,
children, family, blah blah blah. And basically, his granddad was just a worker. He had a farm or whatever, and he was just doing that. And his wife, his grandma, was she was a housewife because
Right.
there wasn't really no other option at the time.
Right.
But she was cooking, blah 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 blah. And he said that she was just like a classic woman at the time.
Right.
But she was doing all these things, just doing her role and everything, and doing so much more.
Mm-hmm.
And his grandfather was just a normal worker. And today, for you, he just he was just basically, it was facts. But he was like, nowadays, as a man in the States, a lot of women tell you have to earn a minimum of $100K. Do this, do that, have a 6-pack, do this, own this, have a car, nice house, pay all her bills, blah, 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 blah. But she can't cook.
God damn.
So she has basically, she does less classic women like things,
But they demand more.
but they demand more.
You're right.
And he was like, the Hoeflation is crazy. And I'm like, that's interesting.
It is actually crazy.
And it's true.
I mean, the audacity, dude.
Of course, like at the same time, okay, nowadays men of today, we also don't do the classic things that men used to do before.
I mean, times change. You provide,
Yeah.
but differently.
Yeah, but still it didn't change that much.
Yeah.
Like you still do them things.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, your role is still pretty much similar.
I blame all these reality shows, Real
think?
Housewives and stuff like
And
that.
Kardashians and shit.
Yeah, they all want to live this life. Because this is the first time ever where like women actually have a way to peek into other women's more successful women's lives,
Yeah.
and they want
True.
that. I think it's something to do like this is a wild theory, but I think it's something to do with how girls sometimes have this like group mentality, group think.
hive thinking.
Yeah, this hive thinking.
Go groupies?
Yeah. Where they like what other women like because other women like it.
Right.
So I think that like this, when they see what these high class women want from men, because obviously they're like celebrities or blah, blah, blah. So they want
Yeah.
all of this provided for them. So like they sort of like take it upon themselves because that's
But
that's a popular way of life for them now.
no, I mean, you do have a point with that, but it's just crazy that they think that they have the same privileges.
No, because they all convince themselves that that every woman is a queen, every woman is a 10, every woman is
Right.
deserves everything.
Right.
Why? They won't tell you why, but they just do.
No, because it's a fact, and you cannot question it.
Yep.
You cannot question women.
Like why do you deserve all this? Like,
Yeah.
did you work? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
what did you do? Like,
Like,
you're 21. Like,
dude,
why?
let's just look at what she's bringing to the table. I mean,
She is the table.
Nah, these conversations are always funny.
Hmm.
I am the table.
that was good.
Yeah, but they say that. But you know, I always, whenever I'm on Instagram and I see these conversations, I'm always like, I get tired. I'm
Yeah. Like, she is the table and she is the prize.
yeah, like
Every time people will like, okay, how are you the prize if you're looking for a 1 in a million guy, and if you get the guy, how are you the prize?
yeah,
Isn't
he's
he the prize, and you have to like work to have him
Yeah.
because he's the rarer of you two? Because if a guy is like a millionaire, if you're making 100K at least a year, and in Europe you're pretty much a millionaire. Like, if he's a millionaire, he could have like 10 of you. He could have a pretty girl every day. Easy.
yeah. Why you? How are you so special? You can't cook.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. If she can't cook, that is.
And I'm sorry. Like I know. A lot of ladies are like, yo, what the fuck? So we're just good for cooking, but of course not. But let me put it. Let me just state the facts. It is really valuable.
Yep.
Cause imagine you working your ass off, whatever, blah blah blah, and then you just go home and your girl already did cooked the meal for you, and she's like, "Oh, how you doing? You good?" Blah blah blah. It means a lot. It's a lot.
It is.
I mean, it is very valuable because
Yeah.
the guy is certainly not gonna do it.
I mean, maybe some. I
Yeah,
guess.
but dog, come on.
Like
you have a girl and you gotta cook every day after work too for both of you.
I mean,
yeah, why is she there?
Isn't that a little?
Yeah,
isn't that a little crazy?
Yeah. Personally, not me.
like, especially if you're the guy, if you're the one providing.
Yeah.
And you gotta cook. Get the
Like, I get it if your guys are in a whatever 50-50 split relationship where you both contribute like half.
Yeah, sure. Then
Okay, whatever. But if you're the guy who's like fronting all the like bills and everything, paying the house down,
dude, you
or
at
some
least
shit,
deserve a meal. Come
like,
on,
damn, please,
Yeah.
dude.
man's hungry.
Yeah.
I just saw a video. It was this pair of people that basically the story was that the man came home from a full day of work. He came home and he was like, "Yo, hey, what's up, baby? I'm hungry. Is there something to eat?" And she's like, she ordered a pizza, and she offered him a slice. Like, there you go. And he's like, "I've been at work the whole day. Can you just give me a meal, like a normal cooked meal?" And she's like, "I'm not your mama." And he got pissed. He's like, "So
Nah,
I'm at work.
she gone.
I'm working for 12 hours every day, paying all the bills, paying this pizza that you're eating right now, paying all your cosmetics, all your blah blah, named everything, and you can't even cook me
Nah,
one meal."
I was like,
But dog, she
I'm
said-
doing all this for you. I'm not your dad though, so you better start paying 50%.
Yeah.
I mean, earn your
And-
stay,
or-
no?
or-
and
cook me this
Wait,
meal.
wait.
The choice is yours.
yeah,
Nah,
and
bro,
after he
after
said
this,
after he said that, she's like, "But you're supposed to do that." I'm like, "Damn." So he's
God.
supposed to do that. If he's supposed to do that, what are you supposed to do? I was like, this is crazy. bro.
Prize, the fucking prize wife, or how they call it, a trophy wife.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't.
She's
Yeah.
only there to look pretty.
But at the same time, you know, there's, you know, these type of women, this type of people actually, at the same time, I believe it's their own mistake. Why are you even
Like,
in that relationship
yeah.
at the first place? In the first place,
I'm.
how did you get to this point?
I also think I think the same thing. I think it's the guys that are enabling this behavior.
Yes. At the same time, because we always normally, because you look at the woman that does this, says this, says that, does this, but usually I do believe it's also the man that actually, because it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen in one day, bro. It has to be a whole process of you not creating that respectful environment.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you will start acting out and the relationship just goes to hell. Like,
Yeah.
I just believe as a man, like, sometimes you just gotta be the reason in a way. So, like, sometimes you just gotta.
Said it right.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a discussion with a friend yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were talking. He said like an interesting point. I want your opinion on it. He was basically saying that your partner, your girl, she technically shouldn't disagree with you in any way.
I don't agree.
Because she shouldn't, in a way that you went into the relationship knowing like what I am and how I am and the ways that I like function and everything. And she should like be fucking, what's the word? Compatible with it, right?
Okay.
And he was saying basically, he just said that he believes that his girl, if he like ever has a girl, right, potentially, she shouldn't basically like be that much like disagreeing with him.
Okay.
Since
that's true.
they have to click in multiple ways for them to actually
that's for
go
sure.
into a relationship, right?
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
that's the point.
Yeah.
And he was basically like, she shouldn't be like giving me like pushbacks all the time.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah, because that doesn't make sense. We shouldn't be fighting over these things, those like major things, because
Yeah, of course you gotta have a certain understanding.
certain understanding. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I don't think you won't ever agree on 100% for sure, and I
Yeah.
think that's important.
Yeah.
Even for the relationship to work well, she has to have her own head to be like,
Yeah.
because that will help you too if she's smart.
She gotta give pushbacks sometimes.
Yeah,
but,
honestly,
but that's a good indicator if you know that that's the right person to be with.
Yeah, she'll help
Yeah,
you
I
grow.
Because
think-
if she's pushing back against anything that you do, or you just argue a lot, you're like, we're not clicking, and
Yeah.
we're not clicking then.
I think you're correct on that thing. I think for a successful relationship, what you're talking about is that you have. I think you have to 100% agree on basic life principles.
That's true.
So the principles have to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Could you name
So-
some principles or?
So, for example, the principle of okay, if he provides financially, I'll provide in other ways. Like you have to do that. So if he's
Head
if
every
he's
day.
yeah. So if he's yeah.
Yeah.
Like if he's protecting me, if he's there to like make sure I'm safe and have a roof over my head,
Yeah.
I'll make sure that under the roof it's nice.
Yeah, that there's actually something to protect,
Exactly.
because
Exactly. Like it's also her responsibility to keep herself in a position to be protected. So if, for example, I always said this a lot of time, if you are hell bent on doing stuff that discredits our relationship all the time,
Yeah.
like going to clubs a lot and like I don't know, twerking with your girlfriend,
Yeah.
you're not like making yourself up to be a woman to be protected because you're out there.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
I know what you mean.
I think I think you have to agree on these like principles, life principles,
Yeah, for sure.
for it to work. So if she has like different values than you, it will never work.
I mean,
so if she thinks it's okay to go out in slutty outfits every day,
yeah.
saying that, oh, and then complaining that like there's people calling her and like slapping her bum, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And
Personally, I'd be like,
and have no personal accountability and saying that it's
Yeah.
their fault. Why are you blaming her for it? That is victim blaming. And your principle is like, okay, like I always said this, like, yes, it's not your fault that they harassed you, but would you go out somewhere with your wallet out and then complain that somebody snatched it?
Or just leave your car open and then be like, "Who the fuck stole my car?"
Yeah. Like,
You leave the keys in the ignition
like-
and shit. Like,
you're just
somebody's
making
gonna do it.
like people are fucked up. You're making it easier for them. But like if she doesn't have these same like principles like you, it will never work.
yeah.
good take. That's true.